You don't think old Red Ear will be finding our treasure here now, do you?
Not if he be knowing what's good for him.
It's a kid. He's been watching us. Okay, he'll kill us if we get discovered. Come here, kid. Come here, kid. What the? How did he do that?
The swamp is my world. It is who I am. It is what I am. I was once a man. I know the evil men do. Do not bring your evil here. I warn you. Beware the wrath of Swamp Thing.
Whoa, hold it, young man. What's the rush?
Pirate, treasure, swamp monster.
Homework first, monsters second.
I did my homework.
I found your school books in the bushes, Joshua.
A big man stole them and I put them there.
No, Joshua, you did. I thought you were going to clean out your closet and give me some stuff for my yard sale. I told you if you didn't, I would, and you might not like what I sell.
I cleaned out my closet. I didn't find nothing.
Joshua, the lying has to stop.
But there's a monster out there. I saw him. He grabbed Nasty Pete the pirate and his henchman Squid.
Joshua, turn your imagination off, please. Mrs. Mendelson at school.
She doesn't believe me either. Dad would have believed me.
Joshua! Joshua!
Useless. All totally worthless to me. All my hydration units lost. Not one of them where they're supposed to be.
I don't know, Doctor. They said they'd bury them where you specified.
Well, they forgot, didn't they? Each of these units has to be buried in a specific spot for my plan to work. These spots, Graham. Those hillbillies you hired had 50 units, and they buried 50 units in the wrong places. I don't know. Maybe it's just too much to ask to better mankind. I finally devise a plan that everybody would love. And who botches it?
They said they knew the swamp, so I figured...
You figured? You figured, did you? Don't ever do that again, Graham. Not while I live and breathe this fresh air. Or I shall kill you on the spot.
We'll find them, Doctor. The tracks are pretty fresh.
I told you we shouldn't have slept out here last night. We could have been out of here by now.
I didn't want to be moving around that thing out here. Let's head out this way.
Move around Creekside. I want them captured. Do not kill them. Do you hear me? We can cut them off. They'll have nowhere to go except toward Dr. Arcane's compound. Let's go. Dr. Arcane, Dr. Arcane.
What is it, Graham? Do you have them yet?
Not yet, sir, but I was just thinking. What about the perimeter fence?
It's electrified. They're not that stupid.
We gotta jump it! Come on, you first, I'll give you a leg up. Hurry up!
No, don't touch the fence.
Sector 3, cut it off now! Nuts. Now we'll never know.
Where ye be, monster? There be treasure buried here. Red Ears treasure.
That's who I think it is. You've got a lot of explaining to do, Graham. I've been trying to readjust the remaining units. Where'd you get that?
How about a yard sale?
I'm sorry to drag you all the way out here so late, Will, but Joshua likes you so much. You're like his big brother.
I'm glad that I can help, Mrs. Rieger.
I really appreciate it. That swamp has already taken the man I love. And now it's wrapping its dirty tendrils around my son.
It's not the swamp's fault.
I know. It's mine.
No, it's not your fault either.
Well, other people find themselves single parents, and their kids don't turn into hellions. I mean, it just keeps getting worse with no end in sight.
You know, it took me about 2 years after my mother died before I could even be civil around anyone. That's got to be really tough on a young kid to handle that kind of sudden loss.
Time, huh? Well, I guess you didn't turn out too badly, Will.
No. My old man's got a different gray hair for every day of that 2 years.
Is that the good news or the bad news?
You get some rest. I'll go find Joshua.
Will, I can't just sit here and do nothing.
Well, you're going to have to, because you see, what's probably going to happen is he's going to get tired and he's going to want to come home. Now, you should be here when he does, okay?
Thanks, Will.
Besides, that little rugrat still owes me 50 cents for a comic book that I loaned him. I'll find him.
Ahoy! Who goes there? Put your hands up!
Why?
Because I'm ready at the lower caves, and you be my prisoner, monster.
Nice fire, Red. What now?
I don't know. I can't bring you back with me.
Why not?
Because you don't really exist.
I don't.
No. You're my imagination. My mom tells me I got one that won't quit.
No.
Joshua? Joshua? Joshua, is that you? Joshua, this isn't funny.
Lost something?
I guess it broke when those nasty pirates were chasing me. It was my dad's. He gave it to me.
He must love you very much.
He died.
I'm sorry.
He used to take me everywhere and play games with me. Mom doesn't do that. She says she's got to do work all the time now.
Joshua, sometimes adults aren't free to do all that they like. So you can't judge them that way.
They all judge me. They can't tell when I'm playing. But Dad always knew the difference. It's not like I really think I'm readier. I mean, I wish I could be. Dad said I could be anyone I wanted to.
Then keep listening to him, Joshua. Let your father's spirit guide you. It's there in your conscience. Trust in what you feel. But your mother needs you right now.
I guess.
What were those bad pirates burying?
Treasure. I followed them for 2 days and made a treasure map.
May I see it?
I don't have it. Somebody stole it.
Joshua.
I should get home. Mom!
Hello, Joshua. Looking for your mummy? Oh, we'll have to talk about that, won't we now? Just as we'll have to talk about a very interesting device I obtained at your yard sale.
Mommy, are you okay?
Touching, isn't it, Graham? Makes you want to go out and procreate, doesn't it? Oh, never mind.
What are you doing to my mom?
Nothing.
Not yet, anyway.
You see, Joshua, I'm rather a nice man. But him, on the other hand, ooh, he's evil, mean, and nasty. A bit of a bully, if you know what I mean. And unfortunately, we're in Mr. Graham's playroom. He likes to do all kinds of terrible things here.
Real terrible.
Now, we don't want anything terrible to happen to your mummy, do we? Good boy. Now, why don't you tell me where you found this little hydration unit, eh?
I don't know what that is.
I'm sure, like most little boys and girls, you like to tell little lies, don't you? But you see, we're serious here. Now, you tell me, you little sod, before I lose my patience.
I found it in the swamp.
Good boy. Where?
I don't know.
Mr. Graham has been playing around with the effects of severe infrared light on human flesh. It's very nasty, very painful. Want to watch?
Stop, let her go.
Energetic little sod, isn't he? Now, you listen to me. You'll tell me what happened to my hydration units quickly, or your mother dies a painful death.
I don't know, it has to get my map.
Map? You have a map?
Yes, I followed the pirates and made a treasure map of their treasure spots. Now turn it off.
He made a map of the treasure spots. I can find all my units and replace them, Graham. We can go ahead as scheduled. Now, Joshua, take me to your map.
Let her go.
No, I think we'll bring Mummy with us. And if the map isn't there, Joshua, you'll find out what happens when Mr. Graham and I decide to play pirates. Matey.
Alex! Alex!
Over here, Will.
What's that?
Another of Arcane's deadly toys. Ingenious. I'll give him that.
Doesn't sound good. What is it exactly?
It's powdered alkalines and crystallized acetic bases in a benign decomposition matrix.
English, Alec. It's my first language.
Sorry. Normally, these chemicals are nature's building blocks, but in this configuration, leak slowly into the water. They could neutralize life-supporting algae.
The jerk's trying to destroy the swamp again?
Apparently. With the algae gone, other microorganisms would soon follow. Then, with nothing to eat, the insects would die. Then the fish, the birds, the plants, everything.
An ecological disaster. You can stop it, can't you?
These are natural elements, Will. I can't distinguish them from what nature intends. I can't find the other cases.
You mean there's more? How do you know?
A small boy followed Arcane's men. Joshua.
Joshua Rieger, that's why I'm here. He's missing.
He left here hours ago to return home. Arcane.
Well,
I'm not going any farther till you let my mom go.
It's not gonna happen, kid, till we get the map.
Give him what he wants, Josh, please.
I don't trust him. The big green man told me to trust him what I feel.
Big green man?
Holland, damn it. I was hoping to avoid him. Spread out, lock down the perimeter until we're done here. You listen to me, you little moppet. I've had about as much from you as I can stand. Now you will give me the map, or I shall skewer your dear mother.
Okay, I'll give it to you.
Perfect. Perfect.
They must have grabbed Mrs. Rieger when I left her.
We'll have to take those guards out first.
No way. Arcane hears us, he'll kill both of them.
No. Joshua will keep them occupied. With the swamp's help.
Now let us go. You got what you want.
Well, you see, that brings us to another little problem. You both know where my little treasures are buried. And if you've seen any really good pirate movies, you know what must be done.
No.
Oh, please. What the hell? Mom, I'm him. I'm ready.
My imagination. Pretty good, huh? Haven't you, you skipping dog? those guards away.
Graham, I've been stuck. Where are the guards? Damn you all, where are my guards? Holland, you win at last. My life's blood trickles away.
Don't be so dramatic, Arcane. Go. Leave my swamp.
Gladly.
I don't believe what I just saw. I mean,
You know, it's like Dad always used to say. A man's gotta do what a man's gotta do.